Hey guys, it's Kevin and Martina. Today we are going to be talking about toxic foods that your parrot cannot have. I have been promising this for a while and decided to get this video done. So this is just a list of foods. To start off is rhubarb, avocados, tobacco leaf, as things that I don't really have that much of a background on. Those are just toxic and generally just don't want to give them to your bird. Don't want your bird dying. Next, alcohol. Alcohol is very bad for our systems, and then compare that to a bird's organ systems. It is very fatal to birds to have alcohol, so if you have it out, do not let them get it. Coffee, from all that caffeine and sugar and stuff, it can cause your bird to have a cardiac malfunction. So does that go to soda. So soda and coffee can cause cardiac malfunction. Sugary, salty, and greasy foods are another thing. Some of those things can lead to dehydration, kidney dysfunction, and a lot of those are just really fatty, and so it'd be really bad. Stems from potato, tomato, eggplant, and bean plants are also bad. The article that I read off didn't really say exactly, but I saw it on many videos and articles that those are also bad things. Seeds from apples, pears, oranges, lemons, any pits in fruits like apricot pits or cherry pits, plum pits, those are very toxic for your bird. If you are making something for them, make sure you do not get seeds or anything in the chop or whatever you're making them, because then they could die really easily from that. Onions and garlic. So in the onions, the amount of sulfur in there irritates the lining of a bird's mouth. And in garlic, it weakens your bird and may give them anemia. Peanuts, Brazil nuts, or any nuts in shells, they can store aspergillosis because sometimes the nuts in there are stored very bad and can develop that in there, and it's very toxic to your bird. But on the other hand, dry roasted nuts, unsalted nuts are considered safe. So just kind of, if you're ever wondering, just look up what nuts are safe. I'll have some over here. Be sure to check on what is good and bad for your bird. I did a whole ton of research and still sometimes forget, so I have to double check sometimes, and that's totally fine. Dried beans are also bad. Cooked beans is okay, but the dry bean mixes are poisonous to your bird, so definitely do not buy those. Mushrooms are also toxic. They are just fungus, and the fungus can result into liver failures in birds. And last is chocolate, which is pretty self-explanatory. Birds can get diarrhea, they can have vomiting, and a lot of them have deadly seizures after getting in contact with chocolate. So keep chocolate away. Keep any of these things away, and make sure to keep your house and areas safe of any of those things where your birds can get into them, because that can result into a bird's death. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone who is taking time to watch my videos and get some research, if that's what you're watching them for. Do not let your birds get into this, and I will see you next Thursday. To start off with foods that I don't really have, like, aspergillosis. Well, I know I messed up.